So Ashley's already at UIC. Connor comes there as a freshman. He's there for his tour of the university, and who happens to be the tour guide but Ashley. Later on, he then sees her at one of his local hangouts, trying to impress, buys a round of drinks for her group. Then he sees her at the rec hall, I guess maybe a year later, and he speaks to her, and she ignores him. So he goes home and he sends her a message on Facebook. Then they began to talk. So Ashley's version of how they got together, that's a little different. Ashley says, I don't remember him at the orientation. I don't remember him buying drinks. The last thing she remembers, and the first thing she remembers, is when he messaged her on Facebook. So all the time he thinks he's really making a big impression. Nothing happened.
We're in Apple River, Illinois, which is beautiful.
We're at Oak Hill Farm Weddings, and it has rolling hills, beautiful, rich trees.
We love it here. It's gorgeous.
Connor and I love the outdoors. We just wanted to be able to enjoy the crisp air and be in a really pretty place at such a fun time of year.
It's gorgeous. It's the perfect day. It's 100% exactly what we wanted.
It's October 22nd.
My daughter's getting married. Ashley and Connor are finally getting married.
I am getting to marry Connor. I'm so ready. I'm really excited. Like, we could do it right now, but we'll wait a little bit.
I'm just excited. I was very nervous up until the moment we got here today, and now we got here, we're here, and I feel really, really good, really excited.
Hashtag His and Floors.
Hashtag His and Floors.
Hashtag His and Floors.
Ashley is full of life. She really takes life with storm. She's very passionate about things.
She's very smart, very intelligent, a definite go-getter, definitely knows what she wants out of life.
Very driven, committed, loyal, caring.
She loves people, she cares about people. She's also a woman that just will give everything to anyone, and I'm proud of what she's become. A beautiful young lady.
Ashley is a really passionate person. She wears herself thin, helping out everyone else above herself. And she's funny in like a weird way. She's funny in that she's not funny. What she says is really goofy, and it always just makes me laugh. It seems to be the perfect time when I need it. She's been keeping a journal for the last year.
Connor is very laid back, easygoing, great sense of humor.
He's just a great guy, man. I mean, one of the most loyal, committed, caring dudes I've ever met.
Very loving and supportive friend. I mean, if I could marry Connor, that was what I would do, but Ashley's got him hook, line, and sinker right now.
He is the perfect fit for Ashley. He's a gentleman, he's compassionate and caring, and I love him. And it's really wonderful to know that someone's in my daughter's life that I love so much.
He is just the most special person. He has a beautiful relationship with his family. He has these amazing friendships. He's such a good friend.
You had some close friends.
This feels really good.
Yeah.
Feels real good.
You're welcome.
He took me to our favorite brunch spot, Lula Cafe in Chicago, and then we drove to Garfield Park Conservatory, which is one of our favorite spots in the city, and he proposed in the Sugar by the Sun room. No one really gets surprises past me, and the fact that I was completely surprised is not something that happens very easily, so he really pulled one over on me.
What are you most looking forward to today?
I can't cry yet. I love them both so much. I'm so proud she found her love, and I'm so proud Connor found his love. And they're surrounded today by everyone that's perfect for them. And I think that's what we're going to celebrate today, the love of Ashley and Connor and all their friends.
I don't care what happens today. Like, it could rain, it could thunder, there could be a stampede. The fact that we just get to be together and share this moment with each other is just so exciting and perfect for me.
Oh my God. Beautiful.
I got makeup on your nose.
I think once I knew she was really the one was when we had a really, really emotional conversation early on before we were even dating. I kind of got a little too emotional. It wasn't very cool to cry in front of a girl. Just wanted to book it, leave, never call her again because I felt so uncomfortable. And she like comforted me. She made me feel really welcome. She texted me the next day and like wanted me to come over and hang out. I just felt like this girl really cares about me and I should give her another chance.
You feel lucky to have her take her hand in marriage today?
100%, yeah. Sorry. It's been a long time coming to this moment and I can't imagine doing it with anybody else.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you as we come together to show our support for Ashley and Connor as they take their vows of marriage. I would also like to introduce myself. I am the emotional grandfather, and it's my honor today to conduct the ceremony. I've had many opportunities to see Connor and Ashley as they come together, and I've noticed that they are a loving couple with a zest for life and adventure. And I have observed that they are a couple who express a concern for humanity and for community. And I know that they've expressed a love for each other, so I think it's going to be okay.
I, Connor, take you, Ashley, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Ashley, take you, Connor, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health, till death.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish, until death do us part.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and devotion to you.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my devotion to you.
I pledge to you all that I am and all I will ever be as your husband.
I pledge to you all that I am and all that I will ever be as your wife.
It is my pleasure at this time to pronounce you man and wife by the power vested in me in the state of Illinois and the United Life Church.
Can I kiss her?
You may now kiss the bride. It is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Connor Sullivan.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to welcome the newly married Ashley and Connor.
So hi, I am Zach, Connor's best man. I'm currently a 6-year doctoral candidate of school psychology. I share that because I thought what would be best is if I share with Ashley some of the psychological analysis I've been doing on Connor over the last 20 years. The patient, originally identified as a 27-year-old Caucasian male. Since meeting Ashley, he now identifies as a bike-commuting, composting, social justice warrior.
I just remember hearing about this guy that she was going to this protest with and how romantic that was, you know. I heard more and more about Connor, so when I got to meet him, I was really excited. And my first thoughts were, oh my gosh, he is cute. Super handsome. He's so cool. He like wears a beanie everywhere. I don't think he knows how to drive because he just bikes everywhere. He bikes, that's awesome.
Talking about Connor riding his bike everywhere, that's because Connor totaled 3 cars in high school. My original recommendation was Ashley just drive the family everywhere. But then I found out Ashley also totaled a car. We, the public, cannot afford to have this couple on the roads any longer. So we've asked all of you to return your gifts. Just put it towards one big Uber gift card. We gotta get them safely to where they need to go.
All right, keep the round of applause going, because holy shit, my wife looks good tonight, right? Wow, this day, this night, everything has been amazing. I'm sure all of you know Ashley is a wedding planner, and this is exactly what she pictured. She really made this day better than I ever could have expected, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. I just hope everybody has a great night tonight, and I love you all. Thank you.
Ashley, I'm so proud of you. We've had a crazy life in the military, but you hung in there, and you were always there. I am so happy you found the love of your life, honey. I love you to death.
I can't imagine my life without Ashley. I can't picture her name not popping up on my phone and saying, "Are you okay?" during some really awful times. And I can't picture her name popping up and saying, "I'm so proud of you," during some really happy times in our lives. She's seen me at my worst and my best and has never left my side. She's always, always been there for me.
I went to high school with Connor, and we've been close ever since. He's been such a great friend to me. He's been so supportive. He's extremely loyal, just a really caring guy, and you've been there for me so many times.
I'm going to tell you a memory about Connor. Ashley was moving from the 3rd floor to another 3rd floor, of course. And she said, "Mom, there's going to be a guy there, and he's going to help us move. Mom, his name is Connor. Mom, you are not going to talk to him and ask him any questions." She liked him. So Connor came to help us, all this furniture down 3 floors. And then we got over to the next apartment. We stopped at the 1st landing, we stopped at the 2nd landing, we stopped at the 3rd landing, and I thought, this guy's never coming back. Ashley and I looked at each other and said, "He's gone." He's gone. Thank God you didn't leave, Connor. I love you. Connor, I'm so proud of you. You have achieved so many goals in your life. But Connor, I love you the most because you make my girl so happy.
I'm sure that many of you heard the myth that opposites attract, when in fact research suggests that the best relationships have partners with similar traits and interests. Now, I haven't known Ashley as long, but I've heard that you may share a bit of these traits. Maybe some stubbornness? I mean, Connor's allergic to cats, and you guys basically run a feline bed and breakfast. Most importantly, you've shown Connor the same love and compassion that he's shown so many of us over the years. So my final clinical impression is that you guys make a fantastic match. So, I wish you both a life of happiness, of love.
Connor and Ashley, I love you both. We're all just wishing you the best in your future, many years to come.
To love, to laughter, and to happily ever after. I love you guys.
Growing up, most things came pretty easy to me. As long as I showed up 90% of the time, I succeeded. I had a crush on you from the day I met you, and falling in love with you was the easiest thing I ever did.
I heard somewhere once that the average married couple runs into each other more than 3 times before truly meeting. That little fact, even if it turns out not to be true, reminds me of us. As soon as I truly met you, I knew you were different, and within months into our relationship, I knew we'd be standing here one day.
I learned very quickly that our relationship wasn't something that I could just show up for and be successful at. I failed early and I failed often, but you were always there right next to me, showing me that we were in it together. I've never been more proud than I am right now, standing up with you today.
Over the last 5.5 years, we've learned that life is bumpy and imperfect. We've grieved the loss of a parent, graduated from college, started and ended businesses. Through it all, though, we've learned that we are stronger together.
So here are a few things that I learned. I learned that my version of clean and your version of clean are and always will be 2 very different things, and I'll keep working at it. I've learned that you have a huge heart and that you will give every part of yourself to brighten someone else's day or to help someone else succeed. I've learned that when you say you want to see the world, you want to see the whole entire world, and I want to be there with you.
You are the love of my life, my partner, and my best friend, and I want you to know every day how grateful I am to share my life with you.
I've learned that love is not easy. It's something that takes time and effort. It takes hugs and tears. It's something that I will work at every single day for the rest of my life to make sure that you know. I love you.